Welcome back to another episode of DDO the Promised Land on the Cormyr server. And I am your host on this magical journey through the Eberron and beyond. The XP just never ends. So I'm back here in the Wayward Lobster after doing whatever the heck I was doing yesterday. Alright, let's summon some of our tools of the trade and test out the PRNG. Alright, what do we got? Long-lasting elixir of supreme ability. And 5,000 and a universal spell power. Let's check out the storage space. Oh, good grief, it's just always going low. Alright, so we're gonna enjoy some time out in the 3-barrel. So let's start heading that way. We have an ogre that's been displaced from his home. And we need to go kick some mephits out. Because we can't have displaced ogres. Like, it must be pretty bad if the ogre has been displaced from his home by a bunch of scorchy mephits and hellhounds and fire elementals. Let's chuck some of this junk into the hole. Holy cow, so much stuff. Make some slots for things. Get in there. Okay. Oh, I can't bank this? Why? Can't I go like that? Well, that's no fun. Maybe I can open it up and it'll just all go into my packs. Please. Game. Thank you. Oh no, wrong hole again. Just keep dumping stuff in the wrong place. Alright, we got plenty of room in there for a while. Eventually I'm just gonna have to come in here and maintain things again. I am such a hoarder. I guess I like the playing more than the inventory management. See how our hirelings are doing. Oh, still got a half hour. Excellent. Just gonna get them all summoned up and doing things, and then we're gonna talk to the old fellow over here on the side. Have him teleport us up there, because who wants to walk when you can just beam over? Turn on the fire caves, please. And thank you.
Heat and steam rise from the cave entrance before you.
I love the visual effects. It's always kind of interesting. Oh, look, I get +3 bolts now. And in we go. Alright, blur us up there, Mr. Horned. Go, fellow. Give me a scream, Teal. Let's hear ya. Yes. Now we're ready to go.
Where before the caves
Wait,
were
no, we're
merely
not,
hot,
because I'm...
Now they are sweltering. The air itself seems on the verge of catching fire.
Oh, the luck is just bad. Alright, give me some of that too. Alright, fine. Game doesn't want me to run fast. Oh, it's right there. You cheater and your magic. Why am I not shooting anything? Alright, I'll just let the hirelings do the questing while I try to figure out how to play the game from yesterday to today. Oh yeah, Teal took a little bit of a punch, and I suppose I should put fire buffs on people, but that would be like a responsible thing to do, so we'll do it. Alright, Illyri. Have some fire resist. You can have fire resist. And you get a fire resist. It's just like Oprah. Then I get no spell points. So I need some souls. What happened, dog? Why didn't you get the buff? Alright. I don't want no stinking buffs. No, I'm just kidding. I absolutely want buffs.
Something even more ominous.
Oh, that's right. They all pop up here. Come on. I don't know where the ice came from. Do I have ice on something? I don't know what it would be. Felt a little laggy. Man, I wish some souls would drop already. Already in need of them. Alright team, stay here. I got treasure to go collect. I guess that might be the other reason why my hirelings do so well. I treat them pretty decent. I give them buffs. I do all the stuff, you know, that I wouldn't do if I had humans in the party, like kind of like little puppy dogs and stuff. You take care of them more than you. I'm just kidding. I would buff my teammates. After all, I'm gonna pike. I mean, if I were to group with somebody, that's like not something I do anyway. But if I did group with somebody, I would surely I would buff them up. Because like if they, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Yeah, thank you, team. Ah, the boogeyman. All right, that did a lot of damage. Oh, my poor dog. Oh, this is going poorly. Did all my team die? Yikes, look at the damage coming in off that dot. Alright, I think I'm standing still enough that I can put all my hit points back in. I knew that was gonna be rough. I know, little guy. You did a good job. You took a beating. 231 plus 18 more. Yep, don't worry, I'll res you up, guy. Oh, I should put him on a hotbar where I can actually... the hotkey. Ooh wee, we took a zorching. Alright, all my spell points gonna be spent going into the box cat. Alright, team, help me with the box cat, would you? Got more spell points than I do. Alright. Whoop, remnant. Thank goodness. Gotta get some kind of reward off of that thing. It was probably unlucky to use blur. That was my problem. I should not have used blur. And all the, like, knowing what kind of dots it was going to put on me is probably could have been key. Alright, now I know where these things are. There's one over here, I think. That's, it's always tricky when you've got things on your screen. I don't think it will aim anymore. Like, I should be able to aim at stuff. Like, I used to be able to just fire things off into the Alright, I'm gonna have to get closer. There he is. Yeah, we don't... Yeah. God darn it. Alright, I can tell this is gonna be challenging. And it's a champion hunter weekend. You guys stay here. I'm gonna go down where the fire is and keep you from getting fires on your feet. Alright, might have to take some sips of the potions. I mean, there's a shrine back there, but I wonder if it stays open. I think it does. Because I may be of the mind to use a strategy where I pull that fire elemental a little bit farther. In fact, I don't want to get my team killed because I can always call them to me and rescue me in case that's needed. I want that open so we got the best chance of surviving something terrible. And now I'm just going to boost up as much as I can. I mean, I might just slaughter the thing, but I want to have a somewhat of a plan going in since my last plan failed. This never works here, so I should have have a book. Oh goodness, a Carnage Reaper. Yeah, it was definitely a good plan to come this way. Yeah, that slowing effect that Reapers have is definitely yeah, I didn't realize how much of a problem this could be. This fire quest, it's usually easy on them. Oh, you. Yeah, eat that. Alright. Love it when a plan comes together. I was wondering, there seemed like there's always a lot more than that. There could still be more on the other side, I think, because I didn't notice if I got them from both sides. But now that I've got a caster with me, I think we're okay. I mean, the numbers could be...
Ahead, watching you with
yeah, we seem to be good.
Like dying stars.
I just didn't want to get tangled up with a Reaper and a whole mess of those crazy methods. Like, I'll probably end up using the shrine anyway, and then I'll go pick the other shrine open, because clearly I'll need to put more buffs on my team. Hang out here while I go get this loot. Definitely worth the effort. Hotfoot. Come here, box cat. I want to fill your health up because now that I'm gonna shrine Feywild and Nimeth, or whatever her name is, has plenty of spell points, so just kind of park them over there. Yeah, it seemed like a lot more than 10 seconds. I might not have run back far enough. But at least, like I said, I could always have my team come and save the day. I think Nimeth has so much... Dude, what on earth are you doing, Boxcat? Oh my goodness, what a dope. All those spell points you just made me waste on healing you back up. Oh, and my whole team didn't come here either. There we go. Can you guys... yeah, all their flags are just stacked in each other. Alright, stay put until I ask you. Little bit of lag there too. I want a jump potion just so I can make a little bit more. That was a little leggy. It's not fun. Okay. Oh, hallelujah. Or hallelujah. Silithar priest. Yeah, sounds like those are still nasty. I wonder if they're like super brave, unlike me. Oh, now, like, just as I said, he's got plenty of spell points. But one thing that we have going for us is he's playing a song. I can dump some DVs from Illyria into it. 1, 2. Seven, 8. I usually get quite a bit from her. That's why. She only gets 11. So I get about, I want to say maybe 19 out of her when she's really revved up with all the extra points and junk that I get from. Yeah. Her scorching light is far greater than like I'm always compelled to get the loot, so I need to clear both the top and the bottom, and I'm not afraid to do it. Of course I did buff a single one of us with fire resistance, because that would be responsible and, you know, skillful. Alright, 8 minutes of fire resistance. Okay, well. Yeah, I'm gonna do this in stages a little bit. Okay, so like a big batch jumps up here. Yep. Definitely want them grouped so that both her spells and mine can hopefully have a bigger impact. I don't want to run off the cliff here. And we're gonna have to take on that fire elemental down there. But I don't usually jump down there. Like, I mean, I could, but I don't know that it's a good idea. I like to have a little control over the situation. It feels like if I just jump down there, I'm kind of going in blind and I have no retreat, except down into lava. I know there's a collectible over there, but there's too much Mario going on there. Fire creatures are deadly. I couldn't believe that. Alright, so as we get batches of things, I think I got hellhounds and Ellies and potential reapers to deal with, so. Oh, and a champ. I saw a champ on one of them. I don't know where it went, but I was pretty sure Now the hirelings are always tricky in this corridor, so I always try to jump them over to here like this, and then over, and lead them over This way. Because otherwise they'll walk on the edges and get burnt. Yeah, it is good that the hirelings are able to really lay some hurt on the elementals. Or I mean the mephits. Alright, come this way. Deliri, you should not be running around half naked and no hit points.
Waves of baking heat.
Alright. That was barely an inconvenience. Go get our just reward.
Heat and steam rise from the cave entrance before you.
Right, and I think what we'll do is we will see what Idis has to offer for us. Man, I'm wondering if I'm far enough along now that... Like, I like having the saving throws and the sheltering and the mythic boost and all that stuff. And I got a little bit better bracers, but man, this is death block and fortification. None of these weapons look appealing, but there's something with slots on it, so I should at least give them a quick look over. These are nice. I'll just get the guild renown though. Alright, we're not going to do this one yet. This one's fine, but I want to do the I want to get the Dirty Vingus one out of the way. The Prove Your Worth. Kind of had that one in mind, and I think I've got a decent enough routing, and I'm gonna do it on challenge mode because I'm not gonna use Featherfall. At least, oh, that was funny. I'm driving and looking at the toolbar. I just drove right off a cliff. That's gonna call forth my team, and I think I have to make the run to this one, but that's not that far anyway. And now that I've seen how much damage fire does to me at this first life, like, you get so used to the past lives and they provide such a security blanket. It's really something when you take a good sock to the kisser. I can't loot these chests, they're all ransacked for... Although I can check if the rare is up by the quest since it's very close. No Featherfall. I forgot I don't have Featherfall on. Okay, hyena. I have a book. Is he up there? I don't see Chortle up there. Or is he up there? No, because the other hyena's up there. I'm not going to waste time on that.
A small building stands curiously alone in the center of the cove.
Alright, I've got one jump potion, so I should have a decent time getting up to the thing. kind of a
The
buff,
loathsome
buffless
orc
run.
captain of the ill fate stands before you.
We'll see how the leg holds up in here, because this quest I am able to get some on my
Midside
home
will be
server on
treacherous.
Kenneth.
Be aware of every step you take.
I always trip it to get all the breakables. Hello. There we go. I don't know that I can get all the breakables in here. It would be pretty dang annoying. But I did not get a huge leg spike, so that is a positive thing. Alright team, let's do it. Oh, Plague Reaper. Did not see that coming.
You have dismantled the rusty iron defenders. This is sure to be the first of many surprises.
Alright. Well, that was not as effective as I had hoped. Like, I don't even know if I, like, it's just so much breaking to do. I'm really not interested at the moment. And I've got plenty of XP. It's not like, this is, yeah, I mean, I like getting treasure out of the breakables, but because that's what the game is all about, is treasure. A little bit of lag there. Alright, now my team tends to zerg off. If I hear Reapers, then it will be a problem, but... and I'll end up pulling them back. I usually let them go get all of the because it is so dangerous. You can kill your hirelings pretty easily. Ooh, a champ. Yeah, we need to make sure. Get the treasure. Alright, so I'm probably gonna make an idiot out of myself, but this is completely doable without Featherfall. It just, and I'm sure everybody can do it. It's not like I'm anything special, but I just think it's fun.
An intricate system of ladders leads up the shaft. Agility and physical endurance will be paramount in overcoming this challenge.
Indeed. We'll see if it works good. I usually don't have a problem doing this because some lives I don't have Featherfall, and so you just learn that if you want to do it, you just do it. It gets a little more tricky on the one that's up at the top, because sometimes I've actually missed and I end up catching the ladder on this one that's right off here. So either way, it is completely doable. It's just, and plus, isn't it more exciting to watch? Is he gonna do it? Is he gonna do it? I mean, she, because it's Judith. Duh. I mean, I'm just driving the car. She's doing all the work, all the hard stuff. Yeah, so this is where it gets a little bit I've ended up landing down on this level and taking a little bit of a chunk of damage. Aww. Silithars are putting in the work today. They must be fed up with something. I assume it's adventurers killing them all. Alright, so this is the trick. Alright, this is the hard one. This is the one where you gotta get it just right. or you will fall a long way and get hurt. So we want to get as high up as we can and then there we go.
Your muscles are worn and weary from the ascent up the agility. The fetid stench of sewer fills your nostrils.
That makes for good video, doesn't it? It's not like my main objective here, but have a book. Oh no! Yikes! An elemental fury. We need to get these.
You
Good.
survived the Warforged ambush. Now the constructs cease to exist.
That's right. Everything ceases to exist when Judith is on the case.
The floor opens up to reveal an elaborate obstacle course. One wrong step.
Just call her
could put an
Judge,
end
Judith,
to
Jury, and Executioner. Aw, well, try book on for size. Ugh, there you go. Here I come. Wow. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, it's like I dumped a load of stuff into him. He should, and no feather fall, so we gotta catch this ladder and hope for the best. Easy as pie if you don't
A series
have.
of levers and traps dot the walls, the floor, and the ceiling. Only your wit can solve this conundrum.
There's a shrine coming up, so I'm not worried too much about blowing spell points and stuff. See if I can do a lot of damage with my aerial AoE. There we go. Yeah, this is really nice because usually I end up lagging pretty heavily on Cannith when I give the berries to these crates and they just completely lag the server out. I heard treasure. Okay, fine. Spell points it is. Do want to get a little bit of. I know, it's like watching somebody who really has no idea what their plan is. Get that in place, and then come up here and... That was a good chunk of them at once. That was a really not a good chunk of them at all. Give me that money though. It's money we can use to buy our ship when we get enough level. Alright, fireball. There, we got a little bit of a bonus anyway. Although, hey, let's see. What were we looking at for Reaper XP and what are we looking at? Oh, we're gonna make it! We get to see the red level. That's exciting, eh? Oops. Alright, let's get this one in place. Okay, first things first.
Pulling this lever fires a dart high above, leading you to believe it is a trigger mechanism.
The other components in the room return to their initial state. This appears to be a reset mechanism.
Oh, I think I forgot to do the thing. This one. Dope. Let's see. That. Nope, it's this way. Okay, we're still good there. Sorry, I was sidetracked by everything else and I completely...
The challenge was no match for your fate. The portcullis rumbles open.
Alright, now we get this big old heifer of a box cat to deal with. Here, team, you are my my barricade between that monster and...
You hear a metallic clanking from behind. Closer.
Hi, Leary. You don't want to help the team? Alright. Oh, is that it could be a potion I could use. Jumping, yes, please. That's one of them I used earlier, so I'm back up to 3. Alright.
A sweltering wave of heat washes over your body.
Okay.
Rackham's Inferno will take precision and cunning to overcome.
Why aren't you giving me the trap box? Alright, let's get down here. Yeah, I have no idea why I'm not spotting these, but I know they're here, so... And if I start blowing boxes, then I guess it's time to put on the upgraded items that I have. Okay, and I said I would need this because I don't plan on... Oh, that's a shame. Alright, well I think I can... want him to come over here and sing a song. Maybe that'll get me a little bit more. Yeah, I'm not making it yet, so I guess I'll have to do this the hard way. Oh, leg. Well, I wish I had feather fall on now. No, sometimes you get killed by that. Oh my gosh. Well, that's a shame. I'm gonna have to, I think there's more boxes I can disable before. I think one's in here, right? Is there one in here? Maybe there's not. I wouldn't know because I can't. Alright, I think they're... Yeah, they always... I get them confused. Like, are they in this one? Are they in the epic one? Oh, stink. That made me want to break stuff. Okay, well let's loot the treasure, because if we die in a trap, at least we get to keep the treasure. Alright. Dang it! It keeps lagging. It's not me. It kind of glitches a little bit when I get over to that spot. Let me put on a fire resist too, just for good measure. Alright. Uh-oh. All that noise, I couldn't hear my phone going off. Alright. It's just telling me that it's... Oh, that stung.
You have weathered Rackham's Inferno.
Heck yeah, I weathered it.
Burns and sweat coat your skin.
Don't shoot my team, jerk. I'm gonna come in and get you. That was impolite, man. Ooh, ate his soul. Alright, I'm spotting boxes now, so I must be just outside of the range, and I don't have upgraded goggles or anything yet. I'm still using the first level gear. Ooh. Oh, it was a lag problem, not I was like, man, is the trap box considering blowing me up? I don't see a chest here. Usually it's over there, so. Alright, time to talk a good game of pirate with the pirate.
Penzance, first mate of the
Of course, I
for you to come over and speak
run
with
for
him.
the loot. Thank ye. I'm a good local tavern, of course. Double the share of the crew. Yep, I'll be sure. Yes, I'll be looking for a swashbuckle. Alright. I'll just save this stinky little cobalt. Every time I do this, Reapers come out. Oh, hi, Mark. I think I ate his soul. Give me your soul. I did. A soul gem of an orc. Yeah, all I needed was his key anyway. That'll teach you, you stinky orc. Try to get one over on Judith. That's right, take the shortcut over. So much fire. Come on, team. Oh, look at that beautiful red. How much Reaper XP did we get? 441, so it chewed a little bit out of the next one as well. Nice, well, I'll keep going up in this tree here, so let's go get our end reward.
A small building.
Let's check the rare.
Alone in the center of the cove.
So if Chortle's home, then I will go up there and waste time, but he's not, so... There's one more rare over here I could check. And it's a good thing to run off a cliff with no feather falling on. You can just hug the wall and they not take damage. Are you home? Anybody home? Gather round, I want to show you all something. Boom! Alright, and are you hiding down here? Nope. Okay, we'll go get our reward now. I'll stop goofing off. I just wanted to see if there was any treasure for the getting up here. Alright, we're gonna see, we got one slot open. Vingus gives us one thing. We dropped our key. I see it in the log there. So we should have one slot available for the loot. Which is all you need. Hey Vingus, we did the whole thing with no feather fall. How do you like us? Ooh, astute. That means intelligence, right? Heck yeah. Alright, well that's probably the piece of loot. This is a nice one too, but I got a 51. Yeah, I'm taking this one. Let's look and see if anything has got slots in it. I'm pretty sure I'm just taking the int item since I've only got a +1, and see where that puts us in here. 26. Oh, so we're going to end up odd, but I don't know that I mind that too much because then we can just put another point in and get up to 28. Yeah, let's do it. And I get a little bit of spell sight. That'll help with the general uppityness of our thing. So the next points that we get can go into an int box. Alright, I'm going to call that an episode. We're sitting at about 45 minutes here. So I would like to thank all of the subscribers, up to 18. Happy, joy. I appreciate all of you. If you like the video or want to leave a comment, go ahead, and I am always happy to respond to comments. And I will see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching.